What's the deal, you guys? I am back with another video. How's y'all liking the hair? How's y'all liking the hair, by the way? So I am doing a sushi mukbang for you guys today. I know a lot of people do not like sushi, and to be honest, I did not like sushi at first either, but I got put on to it. Sushi is not raw, it's actually baked. Both of them are baked. I don't even know if I don't think I like raw sushi. I have had it before. I'm not gonna say it's terrible to where you can't eat it, but I just liked fried, because they do have deep fried and they do have baked sushi rolls, and I think I would just prefer that. That's just my preference. If you have never tried sushi and you think that you would prefer baked or fried sushi, I think that you should try that first. To you, that's what you would decide to do, but I would suggest going with cooked. So the two sushi rolls that we have today, one is called the Juliet, one is called the Alaskan.
The Alaskan has salmon on top of it. It's baked, and it has cream cheese, crab, avocado inside of it, and of course the rice. The Juliet has the cream cheese, it has shrimp, it has avocado, it has crab. It has crab and shrimp.
So this is my favorite roll. I love this roll. This is like my go-to roll when I really want some sushi. This is like my go-to roll. Now let me throw this out here. Every place to me is not a good sushi place, so be very particular on where you decide to get sushi from, because I've learned just from experience that everybody does not have good sushi. So I want to show you guys how they look. So I did not take them out of the box. Okay, so this one over here is the Alaskan, and this one is the Juliet. So as you can see, it has the shrimp inside and the crab, and the crab and the shrimp, well, the shrimp is actually cooked. This right here is ginger. I actually just started trying ginger. It's a little bit sweet, and I sometimes like to eat it with it now. At first, I wasn't trying it at all. This green stuff is wasabi. I never eat that because I don't like spicy stuff. This is the Alaskan roll. So this that they have on there, that's smelt eggs. I usually forget to tell them to take smelt eggs off of them because I don't like that. That's just me. But this is the salmon on top of it. As you can see, it's baked, it's cooked. And then it has the avocado and the crab and cream cheese inside of it with the rice. I literally waited in my car about an hour to get this sushi. So I am hungry and I'm ready to eat. And I did this all for you guys. So let's get to eating. One right here is the Juliet. I already took a bite of the Alaskan, I'm not gonna lie, because I was hungry, like I said, and I haven't had it in a while. So this one, like I said, is my favorite roll, my go-to. Look how good that looks, you guys. This is always my go-to. I have to say that you have to go upon your taste. So some people may not like cream cheese, so they may not decide to get that, but it may sound like it's weird, but it's really good. And like I said, I don't like eating the smoked eggs on the Alaskan roll, so I just take it off. I don't think I'm gonna be able to eat all this, just to throw that out there. Yeah, I can already tell I'm not gonna eat all this because I think I waited too long to eat, maybe. Salmon, I don't know how people say it, but I say salmon. Gives it that extra boost that it needed. Both of them, for the most part, have cream cheese. This one is more a cut of like a square cream cheese. This one is more, the Alaskan is more like mixed with the crab. But I love the Juliet. Like, if I was to just go like have lunch and get sushi there, then I would just get this for the most part. Sushi is not as expensive as seafood, but I think it also depends on where you're getting it at. So, the Alaskan was $12.95 and the Juliet was $13.25 plus tax. So that's actually not bad for 2 rolls. Usually when I go get seafood, you guys know like seafood is really, really, really expensive. So for 2 rolls of sushi, that's not bad. But I wanted to let you guys know the price, just because depending on where you go, it might be different. And depending on the type of roll it is and the type of fish that it is, it might also be different. So when I eat the ginger, I don't like to grab too much of it because I don't want it to be like too much. So I grab like a little bitty piece. And I eat it, see, like something like this piece. Don't mind me, you guys, if I have trouble with these chopsticks, because sometimes I do. I'm telling you guys, sometimes I crave sushi like it's that bad. But it's not for any type of sushi though. And you could also ask for them to switch your I want to call it, I don't know why I want to call it soy because it's not called that. But do you guys see right here where there's the black, that's the roll, part of the roll? You can ask them to switch it to like rice paper or something like that. And I know because my mom's done it before. Instead of getting that, she substituted it for her. I've never tried it, so I don't really know. But there's a few options that you guys can do as far as sushi. The next time that I do a sushi mukbang for you guys, I'm gonna always do 2 because it's a lot for me. And I don't like to stuff my stomach, because you know how after you stuff your stomach to the point where you can't eat anymore, you feel lazy, you feel bloated, your stomach is hurting. I don't like to do that. So instead, I'll just eat a few here and there. But I was thinking about getting 3 rolls, and I'm glad I got 2 because this is more than enough. The most common roll to try is the California roll. Sushi restaurants have a California roll. Sometimes they have them raw, and sometimes they have the option where you can cook it, and it's called a tempura. So usually if it's cooked, it'll say tempura. And you can always ask them yourself. You can ask them questions. So many people onto this. I'm telling you guys. I have so many friends that are like, ugh, no. Sushi's nasty. And I took them to this restaurant and suggested something for them to get, and they are hooked on it now. It's crazy. If you like seafood, you're gonna like sushi. If you don't like seafood, I would not recommend you to get some sushi. Also, if you don't know how to use chopsticks, they have this chopstick thing where you can put it right here, and it basically helps you use your chopsticks. But I don't know how people use chopsticks like all the time, because it can get frustrating. Like, sometimes it's just not fast enough for me. I'm gonna wrap this up, you guys. I will be back with another sushi mukbang, trying different sushis with you. You guys will see my reactions on them. I will be back. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, share, and I will be back with you guys. Smooches.